All right, folks, back to action. Actually, since we're into our second match here, they won't do the anthem again. They just roll right onto it. Saegertown, they're going to be going left to right on your radio down, folks, again. Tip of the hat to our good friends at Armstrong. They're here tonight. Jeff Corey and, of course, executive producer Kevin Tomini, a very handsome man. They're here to broadcast this game. There's going to be replays tomorrow night at 9 o'clock and on Friday. We'll try to get you the full details and schedule. If you have the hometown favorites, you have Armstrong, then you have access to all the great local action right here in Northwest Pennsylvania. And Saegertown starting off with a hustle move by Schlosser. And Saegertown's going to get that over. Set opportunity coming here for Cochran-Girls. And Miller puts into the backcourt, and a save opportunity for Saegertown goes out of bounds. And the Cochran-Girls take a 1-0 lead here as the onset starts up. And Cochran going right to left, getting right back at it. Amory, good serve to the backcourt. Schlosser now set up front. And a good toss over by Amory. And that's going to fall. Wow, right in between the outstretched arms of the Saegertown Panthers. They could not come up with the play. That's going to be out of bounds, and Saegertown will pick up the service finally. One serving two, Logan. And that's Carly Schlosser, senior, heading back for service. Yeah, the referees are trying to sort things out right now. We saw George Schroeder, the most German referee you can ever find. He is in the stands there somewhere. He refereed the first game, I believe. Just a whole ton of playoff action happening right here in Meadville. These wonderful facilities. Set coming from Cochran and going right to left. Miller again punches over Schlosser. Easy dig. Good up by Mulligan. It's going to go to the far side. Nice over there by Fetzner from Saegertown. Wow, and a drop shot called by Kaylee Danielson. Nice touch there, huh, Logan?
Yeah, nice little tip there. I mean, she was kind of close with that net, though. A little close.
Little close. That's right. You got a good view right from the net line from where you're positioned. Over it goes into the backcourt. Schlosser now. We're going to call her name all night. Wow. Into the net. Not enough mustard on it from Bramer. And Cochran right now, a little bit of a roll right now, 4-1. Another good serve from Cochran, and Schlosser now on the second hit. Good punch over by Reynolds. Wow, challenge at the front of the net. The freshman, Avery Bramer. She's going to get her name in the paper. Nice work up front.
Yeah, nice little block right there.
Yeah,
just put it right down.
That's right, nice one-on-one to take control. Served by Reynolds again into the backcourt of Cochran, and they're setting here near side. Wow. That was a punch.
Was not expecting her to hit line right there.
Is that Dixon?
Yeah, great swing right there.
She did I tell you, you get Alyssa Dixon into this game and get her wound up. She's phenomenal. I've seen her just go on some runs. Wow, a quick block, and that's not going to fall for Cochran. It's going to go out of bounds off of Comstock. Right now it's going to be 3-5 Saegertown with the serve. Amber Costello checking in right now for Saegertown. Into the middle it goes. Dixon with the set. They're going to bring it back to Dixon. Oh, tip over. Oh, what a save by Schlosser coming up. She's serving pancakes. Oh, and Cochran, they throw one to the backcourt, and they find empty wood and got it. 6-3. Cochran with the side out.
Nice little tip there by Catherine Miller.
To the front it goes. Schlosser setting far side. Tip over to the backcourt. Dixon, no problem dealing with that. Far side again. Left-handed crank by Maria Amory. Right now, it just seems like Cochran is playing mistake-free right now, Logan.
Yeah, I mean, they're looking like they're playing really aggressive right now. Hopefully they can keep going at it.
Boy, I tell you, the return on that and Schlosser with the save. She is something else. Wow, look at this, and a save again by Schlosser, but it's going to go out of bounds. Who was that came up? Was that Dixon again?
Yeah, I think that was Dixon that hit that one right there.
She's on fire. Golly.
She's on a roll already, and we're in the first set.
Is. And the ball is lost on the bench. And here we go into the back court. Saegertown up with it. Set coming near side. Good punch over into the back. Miller up with that. Cochran and chattering it up. Nice talk to each other. Schlosser set right to the middle. Right-handed splash over. Catherine Miller. What a dig for the Cochran-Cardinals. Set coming here for Saegertown. It's going to go far side. Kill attempt. That's going to fall. I tell you, it seemed like Catherine Miller was saving everything and just couldn't get a... No, I'm sorry. That was Kendall Miller. Number 9.
Yeah. She was just like 1 second off there. Yeah.
She was like a doctor in the backcourt, saving everything. Boy, left-handed hit again. Maria Amory, the junior for Cochran. It's 8-4 Cochran with the lead, and that's a good side out and a good kill for the Cochran-Cardinals.
Dixon again.
That's it. She's involved in the offense, and she's just hitting her marks, and she's just phenomenal. Good serve into the backcourt. Better dig by Saegertown. Kendall Miller, nice dig up. Dixon again. He's got to call a timeout and just figure things out with her.
I don't know if you can figure things out. I mean, it doesn't matter where she's at on that court. She's touching that ball almost every time.
She's crushing everything right now. Wow, tough serve, better handle there by Costello. Good work for Saegertown. Schlosser now setting far side. On a block attempt, that's going to fall. Michaela Balig got it down for the Saegertown Panthers. They needed that side out.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Yeah, 5 serving 10. It's a best of 5, ladies and gentlemen. First team to 25 wins must win by 2 points. There's a 5th and final game. It's a 15-point game. Look at this, that's in. That was insane, a shot from Cochran-Cardinals. I think that was number 14, Kaylee Danielson.
Yeah, good little rep right there.
That's right, we haven't called her number tonight, getting her name in the paper. Oh, wow, that's going to go out of bounds off the serve, and a good serve.
Good serve by Vincina Reese.
Yeah, Vincina Reese.
Yep.
Junior, defensive specialist. Well, it's going to be right at the net. We got a net violation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be on Cochran, isn't it?
No, Saegertown.
Oh, wow, Saegertown got the call. 13-5, we're going to take a quick break. Cochran up on Saegertown. Be right back. And welcome back to Meadville, Pennsylvania, the House of Thrills. Lon Wilson, Logan Walker, along with Chuck Stopp. And on our TV side, we've got our good friends Kevin Tomany and, of course, Jeff Corey taping tonight's game. And the student body is fouling in here for Saegertown. That's going to be off the net, and it's going to fall Cochran's way. 14-5 right now in Cochran. There really hasn't been an answer here, Logan.
No, not really. I mean, Saegertown's got to find something. Get them momentum.
Got a set opportunity for Schlosser. Wow, look at that putback. That was just nasty.
Who put that roof there?
Yeah, I think that was Kendall Miller getting her hops on. What, another good serve.
That's got to be 3 or 4 serves in a row right there.
She's, she's at 5 serves right now.
Wow.
Yeah, we're talking about Vincina Reese just on a roll right now for Cochran. Into the backcourt it goes. Schlosser now set right to the midcourt, and that's going to be out of bounds. Cochran another point, 16-5 here in the first. And again, it just, I don't have any unforced errors except that one right there.
Yeah, or as he said.
I say unforced errors, and this is going to say Cochran. I haven't seen any tonight. And that serve goes out of bounds. But you know what? Vincina Reese just went on a tear. 17-6 right now. And Saegertown facing a deficit here in the first. It's going to go far side. Wow, left-handed crush. Maria Amory, the junior. Going to get her name and her picture in the paper. You like to have a left-handed hitter on the team. Really throws things off on the defense.
Yeah, you don't see it very often.
No, especially on the corners. Here we go, Cochran with a set opportunity. Kendall Miller. Oh, they're calling it in.
Wow.
Schroeder with a very deliberate call in a very German way. He's like, jawohl. Puts the flag down and counts the point. 19-6. And Logan, did you think there'd be this much distance this early on?
I didn't think. I thought the first match would be a difference of maybe 2 or 3 points, just like whenever they played Saegertown a couple weeks ago.
That's right. Saegertown actually did well at that tournament, didn't they?
They showed up for the first set, but I mean the next 2 sets weren't very good for them.
They just let one go over their head right now. It's 20-6.
Wow.
Look at the save here by Cochran and Dixon, and they do get it over. Boy, count Catherine Miller in that mix. Correction, Kaylee Danielson in on the save. Danielson will get that over. Saegertown now with a set. Quick over by Schlosser. Digging to the backcourt. Kendall Miller. Oh, my goodness. You know, it seems like every year on the Cochran volleyball team, on the girls' side, the boys' side, you know, you got a couple players that just always rise up, you know, their junior, senior year and just like own things. And right now, Kendall Miller and Alyssa Dixon right now are just playing phenomenal.
Yeah, they're tearing it up tonight.
Kaylee Danielson, they're all just crushing. A big left-handed serve by Amory. That's off the apparatus, and that's going to count. Logan, explain that rule. If it's off the apparatus, what can you do?
You got to hope for a lucky bounce and pray for the best, I guess.
Isn't that the truth? 23-6, quick break. We'll be right back here. Cochran with the lead in the first. And welcome back to action. Right here in Meadville, Pennsylvania. Cochran at 1 point away from taking the first here. It's 24-6. Service right now for the Cardinals. Set coming. That's going to go off the hands of Cammie Reynolds, and that's it for Saegertown in the first. 25-6 is what we'll call it. Second set coming up here in just a bit. Cochran with the lead. Lon Wilson, Logan Walker are going to be right back. And back to action here, starting off the second with a good rally going on right now. And Saegertown drops one down. They're going to take an early lead, 1-0 here. 25-6 in the first. Cochran dominated. Saegertown looking to get back at it. Kaylee Mulligan right now with the serve. Correction. Yeah, that was Kaylee Mulligan. Oh, that's going to be in. A nice hit again. Kendall Miller. They just signed her to a $5.3 million contract, Logan.
Oh, she wasn't traded before the deadline today?
The deadline, that's right, worth every penny. One serving one. Kaylee Danielson right now with the serve into the midcourt. Saegertown up with it. Kill opportunity coming and a block down by Kendall Miller. Hanging out there with Catherine Miller as well. It's all Millers all the time. Boy, Catherine Miller, left-handed hook shot, gets it over, and Saegertown can't defend. 2-1 Cochran with the lead here. Don't forget tonight, doubleheader action. We're going to have West Middlesex going up against Cambridge Springs. That's going to start about 8:30 tonight. Oh no, I'm sorry, that was
Dixon.
That was Dixon, Alyssa Dixon. Cross-court kill. She's not leaving too much room in between the paint on those shots either. She's just hitting every mark. Kaylee Danielson, good serve. Aced it. Cochran now 4-1. And Danielson taking her time. Big serve to the backcourt again. Saegertown up with it. They're going to kill that from midcourt. Good dig in the backcourt by Cochran. And Dixon again. Boy, just challenging everything. Tough handle there by Kaylee Mulligan. It's going to go out of bounds, and Saegertown drops the point. Cochran up 5-1 right now. Kaylee Danielson finding herself on a roll. Oh, that's off the hands. How unlucky. Brittany Hauk. And Justin Johnson's going to call a timeout here. 6-1 already in the second. We'll be right back. Hang in there. And don't forget to check out the Area Shopper Morning Show with Lonnie Boy and Wheatfield every Monday through Friday for the best in German and Ukrainian music. That's out of bounds. At Saegertown, boy, they needed that. I'm sorry, no, that went Cochran's way. Wow, 7-1. I've got 1 on forced air on Cochran so far for this game.
Wow.
That's incredible. Cross court, good dig in the backcourt. There by Lexi Moore, and that's going to be over the net. Now Kendall Miller's going to get called for the infraction. She went several feet over the line.
Yeah, she didn't just go barely over it. She went really under it.
You're going to, if you're going to violate that rule, you might as well go all the whole. She went the whole way. That's into the backcourt for Cochran and Dixon. She wants it back. Nope, it's going to come near side. Boy, and a good rejection by Saegertown and a better pickup by Kendall Miller. Saegertown now looking to set. Schlosser setting near side. Cammie Reynolds. I thought that was off some fingertips there, but call went to Cochran.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if someone got a tip on that.
It might have been, well, it might have been the net.
Oh my
goodness. Alyssa Dixon.
Single block.
Single block, looking to take over the world. That should have been illegal. That was so nasty.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty.
Yeah, 9-2. Cochran with the lead here. Saegertown trying to fight to get back into this one. A lot of talented young ladies out there on both sides of the court here. Just Cochran right now finding their way early. Boy, and a big hit in the backcourt by Saegertown. Kaylee Mulligan came out of her shoes for the Saegertown Panthers. And they finally get the side out, 3 serving 9.
Yeah, they need to get a run here.
Boy, they do need a nice run. Claudia Fetzner, senior defensive specialist for Saegertown now. Handling the serve, big right-handed swat. Boy, good serve. Alyssa Dixon, I tell you, the folks going to watch this on the TV side. They're going to get to see the full visual. She took 3 steps and ran at that kill shot.
Yeah, she's running everything. 4, backslide, key ball. I mean, I don't know how your coach can tell you go and block her. She's all over the place.
No, you can't. You can only hope to contain her right now. Amory and Dixon with a good stuff. 11 serving 3 right now. Cochran with the serve. Catherine Miller, that's an ace. That's the second ace on Saegertown tonight. Boy, Justin Johnson, another timeout for Saegertown. We're going to be right back. 12-3, Cochran with the lead. And back to action here in Meadville, Pennsylvania. Going to swat down. Again, Dixon there with Amory. They're forming like one super team up front. Again, Catherine Miller, good serve into the back court. 13-3 right now. Boy, Dixon.
Got a piece of it.
Got a piece of it. Had kind of shank off her hands, and Saegertown. Boy, and a good point for them. Gives them a chance to try to get back in this. Carly Schlosser now with the serve. With Cochran, she had to make a run for that one.
Oh, yeah, she hit the net.
Yeah, Catherine Miller, she ran about 30 feet to get that. She caught a piece of the net in the meantime. There's a violation
2
right
hits.
there. 2 hits. And Cochran's got to take advantage of that. 14-5 right now. Dixon back with the serve. And a good serve into the midcourt. Schlosser now. Well, that's going to be 4 hits, isn't it? No.
No.
3. That's going to be out of bounds, though. Cochran and Saegertown now getting 2 in a row, 16-14.
Picking up a little bit of momentum.
Checking in is Brittany Hauk. Back to serve for the Saegertown Panthers. We're in the second. Boy, they're getting the momentum. You're right. That's what they needed. Saegertown. Dixon tried to slide up, serve some pancakes. Spatula wasn't there. Now 7 serving 14. Boy, it's Saegertown again. Get a much needed boost. 8 serving 14. A little bit of a chant going from the student body section for Saegertown. There's that left-handed swat again. Kaylee Danielson. Hey, Cochran takes the point back, and Vincina Reese now, she had a nice run earlier in the first.
See if she can do it again.
Now Saegertown with a set, they'll push it over. Good job by Catherine Miller. Over it goes, Amory. Tips it right back. Amory fighting up front with the Saegertown Panthers. Oh, and that was blocked. Nice job there by Kaylee Mulligan, the junior.
Looks like a couple substitutions maybe for Saegertown.
That's right, Amber Costello checking back into the game. She started initially. You got Molly Przybowski in. Freshman. Said Cochran's got to get that over, and a miss hit by Kendall Miller. Into the net now, 10 serving 15, and what a run for Saegertown. Is Amber Costello now with the serve.
Oh.
What a dig in the back court. Boy, who dug that one up? That was Amber Costello that had to deal with that big left-handed swat.
Yeah, I don't know how she got that sucker up.
Tell you, Emery's got a cannon.
Yeah, she does.
16-10 now, Cochran with the side out. It's going to go into the backcourt. Dixon, no problem there. Oh, look at this. Thank you very much.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what a save in the backcourt by Saegertown. That was incredible. Kendall Miller gets it over and pulls it down, but got to give props to Brittany Hauk with a save for Saegertown to keep it alive. But not alive enough for Cochran. Now Schlosser sets backside. Good job by Mulligan to get that over. Want a good dig off the net there by Przybowski. For the Panthers, set coming here. It's going to go near side. Kendall Miller. Kendall Miller. That's what's nice. I mean, along with her and the other seniors here, I've got to see them play for 3 or 4 years now, and same with the ones here in Saegertown. You know, like Carly Schlosser. It's just nice seeing these young ladies, you know, work their way up, you know, as freshmen, getting some time, watching some of the JV games, and then, you know, showing off here as seniors.
Yeah.
That's going to be out of bounds. Kendall Miller with the miss. 12-18. Your volleyball season's coming up.
Yeah. This year looking like sort of like a building year, but I mean, I think we're capable of doing some damage in the district, though.
You've got Chernikusky now coming in as coach.
Yeah, we've got him coming in. I mean, we've had some open gyms. Seem to be going pretty good.
He knows his way around a volleyball court.
Oh, yes, he does.
He was a hell of a player, him and his brother back in the day, and has a really good coaching track record. So good things coming up here for the Cochran boys as well. Set opportunity. Dixon, that's going to be out of bounds. And Saegertown making a little bit of a run here, 13-8. 13-18, I'm sorry. That's going to be a good save there by Cochran, and good steady punch over by Dixon now. Set coming. Dixon's going to take that one. Mid-court, handled easily by Mulligan now. Standing swat. Sent over the net by Saegertown. Mulligan again.
Wow,
nice dig.
good save.
Costello now throws it over. for the Panthers. Kendall Miller makes the call. She'll get it over, and into the net it goes. And Saegertown loses the point, 19-13.
Those are the ones you want to win.
I know, those are tough. That's going to go Saegertown's way.
Another unforced error.
That's got to go out of bounds. No. Yes, it is. And Cochran, they'll take care of that. 20-14. As Kendall Miller now gets set to serve far side here for the Cardinals. Boy, knuckleball serve. That was just nasty.
Yeah, you could see that thing dropping from up here. I don't know where that ball would have gone.
That was like a split finger fork ball. I mean, we're talking that Chuck Stompin now. That would look like a Phil Necro pitch. Yeah. Right now, Cochran up 21-14. Schlosser, while tried to tip over, couldn't get it. 22-14 right now. We're in the second one. Cochran handled the first rather easily, 25-6. Cochran is going to get a defense here and a set opportunity. Dixon challenged up front. Reynolds couldn't get enough hand on it. That's got to go out of bounds now, 23-14. Checking in, Ava Jones, sophomore for Saegertown. Now Kendall Miller into the backcourt. Good serve again. Schlosser sending to the backcourt. Boy, big hit. Nice save there by Cochran.
Wow.
Oh, Dixon. Alyssa Dixon, they're going to have to ladle cool water on her hands. She is on fire. 24-14 right now. That's going to be off the net. Boy, and a miscue. Gets the student body fired up here for Saegertown.
Yeah.
In front of us. There's probably about, I'd say about a dozen young kids here coming from the Saegertown High School to cheer their team on, dressed up. We'd love to see that school spirit. Boy, Dixon rejected up front into the backcourt it goes, and Saegertown showing some of that flair. 16-24, it's going to take a long run. She's our president. Oh, I love these kids. 16-24. Set coming, Dixon, and good night.
Oh my goodness.
25-16. That'll wrap up the second one. Cochran it up 2-0. We're going to head into the third here. Be right back. Lon Wilson, Logan Walker. It's girls volleyball action right here on Cool 101.7. And back to action here. Meadville, Pennsylvania. That's right, Cochran, and they took the second set. 25-16. They're up 2-0. Right now, Saegertown going left to right. That's a punch into the backcourt that's got to go out of bounds. That'll make it 2-0. I've been having a text fight with my wife about washing my pants. I've told her not to wash my pants. She washed my pants. Logan, that's what happens when you get married. That's what happens when you get married. Now back to action here. 3-0 Cochran. And oh boy. Into the backcourt. That's got to go out of bounds. And it's Saegertown. Right now they're trying to figure out who's going to serve and what's going on with the rotation here. They'll get it down. There's a good serve by Brittany Houck into the backcourt. Cochran and up with it. Kendall Miller challenged on the far side. Saegertown responds. That's going to be a punch over. Dixon, she took a chance on that one like ABBA. And it's going to fall down. Good job by Janice Comstock. Oh, correction, that's Kaylee Danielson.
Yeah, she had the nice little tip right there. Good placement.
Sorry, 4-1.
And serves it right into the net.
Yeah, checking in right now, Avery Bramer. And Kendall Miller, boy, that was a hard hit. That was a tough one. And Claudia Fetzner, you can see her down there. She's like, I don't know if I was going to get that one or not.
Yeah, it looked kind of hard to return that one.
Yeah, that was, you're right. That was like right at the shoulder level. Where, I mean, you can't scoop and it's hard to,
It's hard to decide to move up and set it or try and back up, but you almost have to bump it, and that's kind of risky.
Exactly, a little bit of a miscue there from Reynolds, and that's going to be a point for Cochran. 6 serving 2 right now. Point Schlosser. She'll strike that one over. Correction, that was Kaylee Mulligan. I'm sorry. Into the backcourt it goes. Cochran looking to handle it. Into the net it goes. To Saegertown now. They got to keep it close here. They made a couple runs in the second, Logan.
Yeah, I mean, they got to keep it going. They can't just get 2 points and then call it quits. I mean, they got to keep it going. They can't let up.
Wow, brilliant tip over by Dixon. Again, she's in fuego tonight. That's not German, that's Spanish, Logan.
Oh, man. Well, I don't take Spanish, so I can't.
What do you take, what do you speak, Amish? What do you do in there?
French.
French, yeah. That's going to be out of bounds. Off the line, Saegertown going to drop the point to Cochran, an 8 serving 3 right now. Catherine Miller drops back for the big right-handed serve. Into the backcourt it goes. Boy, tough serve, too. Cammie Reynolds up with it. Good job there by Saegertown. Up front it goes. Set opportunity. Boy, quick tip over. Good job there by Fetzner to save that in the back. Oh, wow. Miller. No, they ain't going to save that one. And Chuck Sopp was very upset as we started the programming tonight. They did not have walking tacos at the concession stand. I've never seen a man swear that much as the volunteers went scrambling for taco meat and lettuce. And here we go now. Cochran, and boy, big hit again by Dixon. She just actually stood there and watched that. That was almost evil.
Yeah.
9-4. Yeah, Chuck had to settle for a sandwich, Logan.
I'm sure he filed his complaint.
He did. He filed a complaint with the D10. Walking tacos are mandatory at this level. Boy, and a big crank. What a save by Schlosser.
Wow.
Oh, into the net it goes. She almost took her teammate's head off.
Yeah, Mulligan was trying to duck right there.
That's right. Mulligan had to duck out of the way there, or she may have been concussed. 10-4. Not just a radio jargon, but a score. And here we go now. Saegertown looking to climb back in this one. Wow. That may have been net, may have been some blocking.
Yeah, it was off the net.
I see Janice Comstock getting some minutes in there now. And a quick timeout. 11-4. Cochran with the lead here in the third. Be right back. Logan, what are you seeing so far for Cochran? I mean, this has just been.
I mean, the first set, they were showing up like they meant it. They were really putting everything together. They sort of let up a little bit in the second set, but now they're starting to pick it up again this third set. I mean, I saw it last year with that Maplewood team. This is looking like the team right here.
Yeah, they're looking tough. Yeah, you're going to get to call the games. I think you and Chuck are going to try to do a couple more. That's right, Wes may have been on assignment number 3. We don't even know yet. We'll get the reports back. And that's going to be out of bounds off the backcourt of Saegertown, and another point for the Cochran Cardinals. 12 serving 4 right now. And you know what, Saegertown, they're smiling their way through this one right now. They know it might be a little bit outmatched and a little bit too late.
Yeah, they really needed to show up in that first set.
Yeah, to get to the semifinals, I mean, they did a whale of a job with some tough competition just to get here.
Yeah, I think they took Jamestown the 5 sets last week.
Absolutely. Mulligan now with a set.
2 hits.
Yep. And that's going to go Cochran his way. 14-4 right now, Dixon. Like I said, Dixon's just been absolutely on fire for this match. Look at this, softball float. Almost gets it down on that serve. Saegertown had to, and it's going to fall over in Saegertown. Boy, Cochran right now is just, they're spreading out the court. They're just making it difficult.
Yeah, you don't know where that ball is going to go.
No, you don't. That's going to be over to the back. Dixon up with it. Kendall Miller. Boy, she knew that could have gone out. I seen Fetzner kind of said, dang, I wish I'd have let that one go. Whereas left-handed hit again. Good job by Schlosser with the dig for Saegertown. Dixon up with it, set coming. Where's it going to go? And a quick down there by Comstock for Cochran, and that's in on the baseline. Saegertown gets the point. Going to be 5 serving 15.
Couple substitutions here. Costello back to serve. Good hit by Danielson right there.
Over it goes.
Wow.
Cameron Kant's getting some minutes in the game. It's going to come near side into the back court. What a save by Dixon with the right hand. Cochran, and oh, not enough to get that one over, and there it is right there. That's in.
Oh.
They called that out. Wow, I thought that was on the line.
I thought it would have been on the line.
We don't have our replay camera here from Armstrong.
Yes.
Kevin Tomini rebuffed my efforts to get a replay camera. Boy, Schlosser, that's off the apparatus, and it's going to go out of bounds. As Cochran are not, they're just, like I said, they're on cruise control right now. Vincina Reese, good serve into the backcourt of Saegertown. They're up with it. Set near side, punch over, that's going to be out of bounds. Cochran again with a point, 17-6. Schlosser far side. Boy, that's going to fall down. Michaela Balig, the senior, getting her name in the paper. Ava Jones checking in. Going to have service here for the Saegertown Panthers going left to right. 7 serving 17 as I scratch my microphone. Boy, there's that left-handed hit. Good reach. No, I thought they got it over.
No, I hit the net and just net sort of told them,
wow.
Not today.
Maria Amory, big left-handed swat for Cochran. 18-7, into the backcourt it goes. Knuckleballer. What a rejection. Kendall Miller, along with Kaylee Danielson, forming a superhuman wall. 19-7 right now. Left-handed serve, that's going to come near side. Quick tip over, good job there by Cameron Kantz, the junior for Saegertown. Got some subs coming in. Lexi Moore checking in, the freshman. Sophomore for Cochran. And I think we're going to see Molly Przybowski check back in. Brittany Hauk. Number 12, freshman from Saegertown with the serve. And Kendall Miller, good shot, better dig by Costello. Costello, good young up-and-coming player here for Saegertown. Almost whizzing down there, what hustle. Saegertown Panthers, they're not just letting this go. Good to see that fight, they're gonna get it over.
Oh my goodness.
Nice. Costello stuck with the play and a save again by Costello. Quick punch over. Kantz gets it over for Saegertown. Kendall Miller. She says, I've seen enough of this nonsense.
Yeah, good backslide run right there.
And Cochran puts it away. You know what? I just love to see that fight with Saegertown. Just stuck with it. Scrapping away, toe to toe. Schlosser with a good set up front. Where's the set coming near side to Dixon, and that's just, she's breaking floorboards.
Yeah, they need to get maintenance out here stat.
That's right. They're going to have to give custodial service on the floor. 21-8. Cochran with the lead here in the third. Be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Some volleyball action. Talk with our man Wes. He's running the ones and twos back in the studio. Doing a nice job for us. Logan Walker on the color commentary here, Cool 101.7 along with Armstrong. I'd like to thank Armstrong for taping tonight's games. They're going to be replays tomorrow night and Friday. Check your local listings and times. Also, you can go to YouTube and see hometown favorites from Armstrong. Games like this and much more off the apparatus. At Saegertown, boy, they almost had to run the concession stand to try to get that one. That's out of bounds, and point's going to go to Cochran. 22 serving 8 right now. That's going to be out. Kaylee Danielson. Maybe the 4th unforced error in 3 games. That's
something like that. That sounds about right.
That's about incredible. That's where you want to be.
Yeah, you definitely need to be playing like that, especially in these playoff games.
You can see a dozen unforced errors in one. I mean, in just one game. You know, these young ladies. You know, and actually, I have to give it to Saegertown too. They're getting beat. They have not coughed up a ton of unforced errors either.
No, I mean,
they haven't had a lot of net serves, and you know, they haven't been putting it out of bounds. Not too many violations.
Yeah, they're keeping in it with these volleys.
Yeah, to their credit, I mean, they've been volleying. Dixon, and she just says, you know, I feel like a point right now. Oh, I'll take one. 23-10 as Kendall Miller goes back. The senior signing the big contract in the offseason. Into the backcourt it goes. Jones now setting near side. Saegertown will get that over. Set opportunity coming midcourt. And a punch over by Comstock. 24-10, and the lights are almost out here. Into the backcourt of Saegertown. In front of the net it goes. Jones. Set coming and a tip, and it's going to go down. Saegertown stays alive. I see the Maplewood coaching staff hanging out down the way to the far right.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Checking things out. Now Saegertown getting ready to serve. Dixie Kindervater. And that's going to do it right there. Serve goes out of bounds, and Cochran in 25-11. 25-16, 25-6. That's a tale of the tape. Not much postgame to talk about here, Logan.
No, not really.
That's right. They're going to move on. And what's, this game being important because Cochran right now, no matter what happens in the next game, they're going to move on.
Yeah, they will move on into the state tournament.
That's right, because they're taking 2 from single A. Yeah,
they'll take 2 from District 10.
So that's good news. And unfortunately, Saegertown, a rough run today. The Cochran comes out on top 3-zip. And Logan, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was awesome being here.
All right, folks, we're looking at probably about 8:30. They got 34 minutes on the clock. So you can take a break, take a nap, go get some cheese sticks or walking tacos, whatever you want. And then come back here to Cool 101.7 and join us. Armstrong will be here too. We'll be back in about 30 minutes or so. Lon Wilson, along with Logan Walker. Thank you for joining us tonight.